Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let's go to Dar es Salaam for today's daily challenge. Looks like we're going to have plenty of motorways and traffic lights. Double motorways, double traffic lights. Let's go. And let's definitely not point out that I was sitting on 0 on my countdown for probably quite some time because I was reading something. Craig Calcaterra's Cup of Coffee newsletter. It's very good if you like baseball and sarcastic examinations of the ways the world sucks. That's a good way to start your day, isn't it? It's a wonderful way to start your day. Good morning, Jer. Good morning, Leah. Happy to have both of you here. This little green fellow right here, you're gonna be okay, bud. You're gonna be right here. Here, you just go right in. It was just a few seconds. Fantastic. I finished the newsletter. I looked over at my stream countdown, and it was like, oh, that's at 0. Well, that's a problem. That's suboptimal right there. But hey, we got through it. It is Tuesday. Oh God, it feels later in the week than it is. But I guess that's always the case on Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday is like, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Tuesdays are worse than Mondays. We can take a bridge here. We got, this body of water down here. We might want to cross this up here. Having a bridge, gonna be useful. But yeah, Tuesdays are worse than Mondays. That's just, I don't know if that's even a hot take anymore. But yeah, Tuesdays are worse than Mondays. That's all I'll have to say about it. There are, however, no Ruby Mondays. So they've got that going for them. All right, can you just cut right up here? Sure can. You absolutely can. So let's go right here. We'll get these purple guys, run right down into here. That'll be fine. There was something in the back of my mind that I wanted to talk about, and it is completely gone. Jer says, I think when I remember I'm going to start doing the daily in mini Motorways again. I like Tuesdays more, but also are unemployed, so that might have something to do with it. Well, I am sorry to hear that you're unemployed, unless the reason for the unemployment is that you're sitting on a giant pile of money and don't have to work anymore. Probably not the case, but hey, we can hope. Let's see here. You come up here, you come down here. We'll loop the purples up and around that way. You will come up here, and I think you will point that way. Would be nice if we got, at least one more greenhouse in here. Give me another bridge. Let's see. You come here, you do that. Man, feels stiff today. I don't know if I slept weird or not enough or what, but having trouble getting going. All right, speaking of getting going, let's do something different with these purples. I think, what are we going to do here? I think you're going to come this way. We're going to run these northern purples up over to here. You come out that way. And you two are actually going to take the long way here. You're going to go up and through, up, over, around, and into there. That's going to be fine. Let's just say if I were to give you all the money I possess, I would owe him, well, yeah. I don't... Actually, I probably have negative net worth too because mortgages are a thing, and I technically owe my bank like $70,000 because mortgage. Oh, fun. All right, well, hey, you remember those 45 seconds? Not even 45 seconds. You remember those 15 seconds of our lives, which we spent with the purples coming up that way? Those were 15 fun seconds, weren't they? Well, they're over now. But hey, now we have a nice little pink business to run down into here. We shall look back fondly on those 15 or so seconds when we are, on many years from now. Let's be somewhat positive, but when we are on or near our deathbeds and our grandchildren come up and say, Papa, Mama, what were your greatest times? I don't know why our grandchildren sound like old people in the future, but they do. Papa, what was your greatest time as a person on this earth? I will look down at him and say, my son, it was those 15 seconds when I had purple gentlemen going through the... What? Sometimes you start a bit and you know you should stop a bit, but you absolutely can't. I remembered what I was going to talk about. I was going to complain about video editing. More specifically, I was going to complain about my computer. Every once in a while, when I am when I'm exporting video from rendering is the term, not exporting. I suppose they're basically the same thing. When I'm rendering video from, chopping up a live stream, turning it into a YouTube series, new episode of Horizon Forbidden West later today, by the way. We are back onto our new YouTube schedule, so no. Horizon Forbidden West is Mondays and Thursdays. The Outer Worlds is Tuesdays and Fridays. And then Hades, Wednesday and Saturday. So new episode of The Outer Worlds later today on YouTube. Let's take traffic lights, because I don't have any of those. We got to get purple guys over to here. I think the easiest way to do that is come up here. I could run, like, out of here over to here, but I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a nice little road right here, and we're going to traffic light there. Now these purples can come down here and get over there. Okay. Now I don't know how feasible this is for the long term, because I do have... I only have 3 purple houses coming down this way, so that might not be great. Speaking of houses, let's take these pink houses, run a motorway, get them over to here. Okay. Might want to move one of these purple houses onto this road, but we'll see. Doesn't have to be right now. So last night, I finished editing a bunch of episodes of Hades. Just got a few of those ready to go for YouTube, and I was exporting those and 4 episodes of Horizon Forbidden West from last Thursday's stream. And as I usually do when I finish editing late at night, I set everything to render, and I just walked away from my computer, and I tapped in the little command, and it was like, okay, shut down in 6 hours, right? So we're going to take 2 more motorways here. So my computer was all set to shut down at like 4:30 in the morning. And when I came out to the computer this morning, I looked, and the first thing I noticed was that my computer was still on. And I have a little analog clock display on my Stream Deck here, and the first thing I saw after discovering that the computer was still on was that my Stream Deck said it was 117. It was not 117, viewer. It was not. So, for whatever reason, at 117 this morning, my computer just shat the bed. Just froze and was inconsolable. We're going to draw another motorway, number 2, down here. We're going to get these blue guys to swoop down in right there. That's going to be fine. You're going to go here. You're going to get a yellow friend right there. Thank you. You're going to be fine. 1 business, 1 road, with the exception of this traffic light, which creates 2 business, 2 road. But it's fine. This is a good traffic light. It's well placed. It is functioning as you would like a traffic light to function. This is not. Actually, holy crap. I can actually sneak this green guy in right here, meaning we can do this. Now, that's a bit of a silly thing to do, but it's going to get the job done, I think. Do you know what else is going to get the job done? We're going to move this guy right here so that we have 2 houses supporting this square. I'm going to take these 2, loop them. You are going to point right here. You 2 are going to have a motorway that comes right over here, provide extra support for the circle. So now we've got 2 houses here, 1 here. Even better. We've got 2 houses supporting that. Let's take another bridge. 2 greenhouses support this. 1 greenhouse right next to the business supports this. And we have 3 greens right here supporting that. Okay. Now you two don't really have anything to do at the moment because you are kind of clustered. Here. Let's reposition. We'll run this pink down into here, support that circle, and I'm going to carefully, I said carefully, okay, I can't, the delete, even if you're only on like 1 square, it's still gonna kill all of those, so that's fun. But hey, what we're gonna wind up doing is we're gonna take these 4 green guys, we're gonna give them a motorway, it's gonna go right up into here, and that's gonna be fine. So you 4 support that, you 1 support that right here, you are a circle. Well, that's annoying. You know what, though? Because you exist, because you 2 are right here, we can take... You can just come down here, and now all of these purples, all of these 4 purples, okay. Well, not necessarily the best plan. Might need to actually... Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. All right. Now, you over here are a circle. You're fine. You up here are a circle. You've got 4 houses of support, which really isn't enough, if you think about it. You go there. You take no. That's not fine. You know what? Just do that. This motorway swoops in here so beautifully. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, give me second roundabout, I guess. Second roundabout versus 4th bridge is kind of a false choice when you think about it. You're not going to use either of those things. Nice little 3rd yellow for that guy. This square business with 1 house is doing okay. This pink guy, way down here, doesn't exactly need to exist, but whatever. Man, is one of these blues going to go circular, or do I just have a bucket of blue support for no reason? Okay, I need to get pinks down here. The best way I can think of to do that is actually a very long, very stupid bridge. Or maybe boop, boop. This is going to use so much road. Boop, 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 boop. Over here, like so. Yeah, that makes sense. Everybody do that. That used, what, 35 tiles? Sure. This is definitely better than just having a motorway. Why would I want a motorway when I could do this thing? I made the DC Beltway. No, the DC Beltway is a motorway. Oh, this will be fine. This will keep this business alive for a week or so. And then, like, hopefully we'll get a couple motorways this weekend. If we get a couple motorways this weekend, this becomes just fine. As it is, this is not fine. These 2 houses cannot support this building from where the hell they are. Absolutely not. Not going to work. But thankfully, it is Monday, and we didn't get a motorway. Okay. All right, fine. Give me 30 road tiles, and let's think about stuff. I need to get more pink guys over here. I guess well, here's a pink guy. Here, let's just make more stupid roads. Absolutely, let's make more stupid roads. I support the creation of more stupid roads. come down here, go over to there. You need to cut right here and go. Oh, that actually worked out. There's 2 more pink cars that can absolutely get here, and this will be totally fine. Man, why are all of you blues spawning? Could one of you just go circular already? You're scaring me. Alright, you go there. You come down here. Another reason for these pinks to not actually exist is that I need to support this purple business right here. For now, what we're going to do, and this is very much a for now kind of situation, we're just going to create this cut and this cut, and I'm not even going to put traffic lights there. That's just going to be okay. And once we get a motorway to sort all of this out, it's going to be fine. We're going to have a motorway for these pinks to get over here and for these yellows to get over here, and everything else is just going to work once we get there. Good morning, Samurai Sam. One business, one road. Pinks always need to exist. Oh, God. Okay. You come here. You go there. Is there a motorway I can just steal for a second? Like, can Motorway 3, can we get away with Motorway 3 not existing for a minute? Or doing something else here? Because these yellows are actually in a lot of trouble. Those yellows are not happy. So we need to save them. These pinks are not happy because, I mean, look at them. Would you be happy? Sam was not happy with the quantity of motorways on offer, which, given what I've seen of the challenge, I understand. You're supposed to get 2 every time you get 1, but I didn't get any there. Okay, let's take a 3rd bridge and consider building actual sustainable solutions here, because non-sustainable solutions are not working. Like, they're not happening. So, let's see. Well, all of these blues up here, they don't do anything. They can be off of the road. What I want to have happen is, you know, I suppose if I toss a roundabout here, if I toss a roundabout there, I can run these pinks also into the roundabout. Send them down this way. Traffic light right here. So now purples go down here. The pinks take a long road to get down here. I mean, okay. Okay. That kinda, sorta sustains stuff, I guess. You know what else? What else I'm gonna do? Just, I want to eliminate the possibility of these purple guys coming down here and thereby going down here. I think I'm going to kill this connection right here. I'm basically saying that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple houses should be enough to sustain this circle. I don't know if that's actually true, but it feels true. Doesn't that feel true? It has a lot of truthiness to it, to bust out an old Stephen Colbert word from when Stephen Colbert was, you know, relevant, funny, incisive, not just a generic disposable late-night TV host. You know, good. Could have simplified that to just say good. All right, how are we? Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, look, I've got blue houses here and a roundabout here and a blue business here. This is a bad idea. And yet, what if we did that and then just, you know, this. Goodbye, tree. There. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Not going to create a horribly busy roundabout. Why would you even suggest such a thing? Why would you even suggest such a thing? Here. Let's do a traffic light right here. That's going to be fine. At some point, these 3 pinks are going to be able to sustain this to the point where this giant long pink road won't need to exist. And actually, I think we're at that point. Give me 2 more motorways. Okay, great. I just took 2 motorways, which is good. Let's kill a whole bunch of pink stuff. Yeah, all of this pink road basically not getting used. Basically not getting used. We got another pink house here. Okay, this is actually fine. You're fine. You two pinks, I don't have anything for right now. I don't have a single thing for you. So we can kill all of that, which means we can get these blues out of the roundabout, right? And we can just run them along their own little road. It'll come right down here, cut down here, cut down here, go into there, one business, one road. Okay, now, rather than have a roundabout here, we can just do this. Actually, let's cut that right here with a traffic light, kill that traffic light, and now all of these purples, they come down here, they either turn and come into here, or they go straight and come down here. That is probably actually gonna be fine. Now, because I have those purples, I also have a whole bunch of greens over here that aren't doing anything, and I have this guy. You know what? I think I'm going to rebuild the motorway that came over here. I'm going to take motorway number 5 now. Yeah, we're just going to rebuild this motorway. Yeah, this makes entirely too much sense. This is who am I and what have I done with the _Goog? I'm having logical gameplay here. Okay, so this circle, yeah, this green circle was actively dying and is now being supported better. Good. Good. Okay, this purple business here is not actually doing that hot. Like, this purple business right in here could be doing better. You know what? I have a dumb idea. What if, because I've got so much purple going on up here, I'm a little concerned that, you know what? I have an idea. Let's make this a roundabout rather than a traffic light. We'll make that a roundabout. I'm just going to come down here and very carefully, I only want to kill this little purple road. You two houses support that business up there. We'll save these trees for now. I'm going to have a little off-ramp right there. Actually, no. We don't even need an off-ramp right there. But, as evidenced or perhaps spoiled by the fact that I did say off-ramp, we're going to draw motorway number 6. Go right over there. So now these purple houses actually have 3 tasks. This square, and this square. But I think they're going to be suited to those tasks just fine. Got a little bit bogged down as we started the transition phase there, but ultimately I think this is going to be okay. These purples can support all 3 of those businesses, because this is what, 4, 7. Okay, well, here. Good work. Enjoy your life. Do that. Matter of fact, no. Do that. So 4, 6, 8 houses for 3 businesses. That should be okay. If that's not okay, I've got 2 more purples here, and it'll be okay. It'll be fine. This is fine. You, Mr. Pink, go over here, support that guy. This will be fine. This business suddenly has 5 now. So, you know, it's okay. I need more coffee, but I'm afraid to look away. It could fall apart at any moment, Leah. But for right now, this is, one business, one road. It's not a bad thing. Hold on. Oh. You're upset, are you? Well, we can't have that. So what's happening is this circle right here is getting mad, so we need a little bit more green support to get down here. And actually, this business up here is starting to die, so my greens in general are in a bad place. Okay. This is not actually horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. What we're going to do is I'm going to move this house up to here, which is going to pull a little bit of support off of this circle. Hopefully these two being right next to this business can catch up. By the way, you do that. Be useful. Thank you. While we're doing that, in fact, why don't you move over here, support that square? Because again, one house for one business, not actually good. Okay. So these three greens of Orient are, no, you are going to come up here. Yeah, I think we're going to reposition motorway number 5 to right here. We reposition motorway 5 to right there. We run those three greens into it thusly. These greens into it here, okay? So these three come up, around, get on the motorway, come into here. These three come up, around, get over here, and they get here. So that means we have all 6 of these plus these 2, 8 houses now supporting that circle. That is great. Meanwhile, let's take these 2 greens right here and run them into the existing road network. So now we have 2 more greenhouses supporting this circle. In an emergency situation, I can take these 2 and restructure the roundabout a little bit, but I don't want to do that. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of greens flowing up there. That's going to be okay. I'm a little concerned about the fate of this road right here, but for the moment, as long as it doesn't instantly die, we're probably okay. I did say probably, but, you know, probably. Okay, so general annoyance, and this is future-proofing what I'm doing right here. Purples keep spawning in this place, and this is actually a fine and perfect place for purples to spawn, except for the whole, you know, these purples are the saviors of everything thing. That means that it's a bit of a difficult thing for the purples. I see the chat is active right now. I can't look at it at the moment, but I will get there when I can. You come up here, cut down there, go back there. Okay, you two support that. You keep supporting that. How are you doing, by the way? You're fine, I guess. Really need to get these purples into, like, if I can replace Motorway 6 with these guys. Actually, hold on. I can just replace Motorway 6 with those guys. Yeah, you'll be fine for a day. That's totally fine. Okay. So these 4 now support that. You support these. You go up here. How's this guy looking? Good. These guys are fine. These guys are... Everybody go. I think we're at everybody go. Yeah, this green got a little bit mad just for a second, but we'll run these greens back into here. We got plenty of support going. You can't get in there right now, but you're okay. I don't really need you to. More purple house right here. More blue house down here is good. This blue guy got mad for a second, but he's going to catch up. This green guy, still mad, but he's got 1 and, in fact, 2 more houses of support. This green guy, still mad, actually. Not going to lie, I kind of figured I had fixed you. Don't really know how I'm going to fix you if that didn't fix you. Well, we got more green right there. Okay. Interesting. And by interesting, well, you know what I mean at this point. Huh. Okay. We're up over 2,000. Give me 2 more motorways. Okay. So now I have 2 more motorways. And honestly, I think the thing I might do with these motorways, or at least one of these motorways, is just, like, build a fresh one and be able to rebuild this network here. Because I think rather than running all of these up to here, it might be better if I focus the greens on a central point, like maybe right here. if we kill Motorway 6, run Motorway 7 right there. No, you can't go there. But you can go there right now. So you can go there right now. You'll swoop down into here. That's going to be okay. Is there a... No, there isn't. Okay. So that's going to be okay for you. You purples are fine, so I don't need to kill that tree. Now, do I have any other greens that aren't doing anything? I have these 2 greens. These 2 greens, okay. I kind of want to get these guys involved over here. And the way to do that, I think, is by putting... Stupid motorway, stupid roundabout right there. If I put a stupid roundabout right there, we can run this guy into there. We can have the off-ramp right there. From you two. We just do that. You two come in here, into the roundabout, into there, and we get yet more support for this guy. That might not suck. Heavy emphasis on the word might, but, you know. Okay, this pink circle is starting to die, which yeah, okay. What are we going to do about that? We're going to whine and complain a lot? This is a distinct possibility. This fucking sucks. Let's see here. Let's take these 2... Not gonna lie, purple guy, I'm a little annoyed that you exist, but if you run right there, then these 3 houses can... Sure. You can pull double duty, that'll be okay. This green business right here is starting to die, even though you have 2 houses directly adjacent to it, which... Okay. Mad about that, not gonna lie. Oh, you're mad too. Okay. Well, you just went circular, that's okay. We are running out of time here. Okay. Fudge. What are we going to do? 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 We're going to take this purple house, this pink house, this pink house, and this pink house, which all are doing presently nothing. We're going to run them into the roundabout. We're going to kill this road here. We're going to support this square with those 3 houses, which is then going to free up these 2 houses, one of which is going to go right there, the other of which is going to sit around twiddling its thumbs. No, it's going to swing down here, go into there, and actually come through here with a traffic light placed thusly. That's a terrible traffic light. Let's do it. Everybody go. Oh, how do I solve you? I don't. I just don't. Here, you go there. That's fine. Pinks are still mad. This pink is okay. These are okay. This is a massive traffic cluster, which, yeah, I can see how that would be. You need help now. So... exclamation point. Fuck it. Let's run the roundabout into you, and also let's create the stupidest path possible for you to get into the motorway. There. Now you can get into that motorway and be totally helpful. Absolutely 100% helpful, O'Rooski. Everybody go. Everybody just go. I think this is what's gonna, yeah, this is a nightmare. It's gonna fall apart. Maybe we'll get to 2,500 before it does, but I think we're conceding defeat here. All right, up over 2,500. That's not a bad run. Oh boy. Let's get up to 10 traffic lights. And then immediately die. Immediately die. All right. I lasted 91 days, though. 91 days is a good run. 2579 is the final score. No idea what Ghosty got. Let's see. Well, I'm in the top 15%, which I think is pretty good. I did beat Parlor Ghost, I did beat Jer, I did beat Fishingworth. I came close to Samurai Sam. Came pretty close, but, oh well. That's a pretty good score. I'm happy with that. That's a good score. You know what, Sam? You are always beating me in the Mini Motorways Daily Challenge. You are. Well, I don't want to say it right now. Let's bring in the Wordle and see if maybe is there a word? Is this 5 letters? B-O-S-T? No, it's only 7. Okay, well, you're a Boschtet, Samurai Sam. It's all that can be said for it. You are a Boschtet. And, of course, Boschtet is a Quarian thing, and Tally's a Quarian, so screw it. Let's start with Tails. It's a bad word, but... Objection! No! I don't care. Samurai Sam showing off the new on-screen alert. Man, that lingered for a long time, didn't it? But yes, fancy new on-screen alerts for some of the sounds. The ones that I could get through sound alerts, basically. Let me know how the audio levels are on that. As always, let's see. It could be steer. It's a terrible guess, but screw it. Oh, okay. There are only so many combinations here. Thank you. God dang it, Wordle. Okay. Well then. Banged out the Wordle super fast, even though it took 5 guesses. But hey, Tails turned out to not be the worst guess ever. We got the T and the S. And then from there, it was just like, oh, well, it could be this. Nope. Could be this. Nope. The point is, we got it. And isn't that always the point? Sam had T and E in yellow for 3 guesses in a row. Yeah, it's like, could they be here? No. 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 Well, point is, we got it. Similarly, later today on YouTube, as I said, there will be another episode of The Outer Worlds. And in fact, tonight, we will be streaming The Outer Worlds here on Twitch as we continue and I think wrap up. We're getting very close to the end, at least for the main story, of the Peril on Gorgon DLC. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you join me for then. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.